Yo, what is going on, you sickly Sea King? That's right, I won an online tournament. No more second places around here, and I did it with Ceruledge without Carmine, but I'll jump to that a little bit further here in just a second. But first, gotta give a huge shout out, of course, to Dragon Shield for sponsoring the channel. We all know them and love them for their card sleeves, and they've got a bunch of different styles. They got the non-glares, they got the mattes, they got the classics, they got the dual mattes. If you're looking for a recommendation of one of my favorites, though, the Blood Reds matte style sleeves are one of my favorites. Check them out, dragonshield.com. Link will be in the description, and code AzulGG will get you a discount over there as well. So Ceruledge isn't anything new, so let's just talk about my personal inclusions, what I like right now in Ceruledge. So I'm a little bit still unsure about the Charcadet split. I like the 80 HP Charcadets because they have 80 HP, which is nice, especially up against the Dragapult matchup and up against Solrock. Solrock does 70 damage, is a good early game attacker. 80 HP Charcadets have 80 HP, which is 10 more damage than 70. Of course, if they play Vitality Band, they can still get to the 80 number, which kind of sucks. Also, up against Dragapult, the Dragapult spread damage doing 6, plus a Halucha is 7. That KOs the 70 HP Charcadets, but does not KO the 80 HP Charcadets. Also, the Fiery Fighting Spirit attack on the Charcadet is actually pretty good, and I found myself using it quite a bit in my tournament run. Search your deck for a basic Fire Energy card, attach it to this Pokemon, then shuffle your deck. So if you open this Charcadet or jet that Charcadet up, you can Fiery Fighting Spirit, and then next turn retreat into a different Charcadet that becomes a Ceruledge, and then you've built up 2 more energy into your discard pile, or kind of just like 1 more energy into your discard pile, but that's 1 more energy than you would have had if you didn't Fiery Fighting Spirit. Now, the one thing in the mid game and late game that can get awkward, though, is these Charcadets have 2 retreat cost. And that means if they get gusted into the active, they can get stuck, or they're more likely to get stuck. Now, of course, we can evolve them into Ceruledge and attack with the Ceruledge, but we don't always have that. And that's one of the flaws of the 80 HP Charcadets, specifically in the Gardevoir and Dragapult matchup. Those are the 2 decks that can take the biggest advantage of these Charcadets retreat costs. So I'm still just kind of unsure where I stand on the Charcadet split. I definitely want some 80 HP Charcadets, but I think I also want some 70 HP Charcadets. Maybe a 2-2 split like this seems fine to me. Of course, there is a new Charcadet coming out in Phantasmal Flame, so we'll revisit this discussion then as well. So yeah, 4-3 Charcadet line. Ceruledge line, nothing crazy. The 2 Lunatone, the 2 Solrock, and I've got the Drilbur. Okay, I'm gonna explain this. I've talked about this a lot with a lot of people in my chat. A lot of people are Drilbur haters for some reason. We used to run Brilliant Blender in this deck. Now, the Dig of Drilbur does only discard 3 fighting energy from our deck, so it's not as powerful as Brilliant Blender, which discarded 5 cards from our deck, not just energy. So definitely a more powerful card. However, Drilbur is a Pokemon, which means you can search for it with Ultra Ball and Fighting Gong, and it's not our A-Spec, so we're effectively running 2 A-Specs, or you could argue an A-Spec and a half, but I would say the flexibility of the Drilbur in terms of being able to find it through our Pokemon search cards makes it about as good as Brilliant Blender felt in Ceruledge from like last format. So yeah, the Drilbur I think just makes too much sense to not run. Also, we generally have bench space available to get the Drilbur in play. Our bench usually looks like 2 Charcadets / Ceruledge, Solrock, Lunatone. That's 4 Pokemon. Sometimes we Squawkabilly, sometimes we don't. We usually don't put Fez down into play too aggressively either. We have bench space for Drilbur, and we also play Turo, so we can create some bench space, or even possibly double Drilbur in a single turn, or Drilbur this turn, and then Turo, Drilbur next turn. That's 6 energy in the discard pile. That's plus, well, that's 120 damage, but Drilbur itself gives us plus 60 damage. Yeah, I just think the Drilbur is worth it. I think it makes too much sense. I think if you just like think about how good Brilliant Blender was in this deck last format, you'd be like crazy to not want to include this in your deck. As long as we feel like we have the bench space, that is a big part of it, right? Because if we feel like we always have 5 Pokemon on our bench without Drilbur, it wouldn't make a ton of sense to probably play the Drilbur. But because we don't feel that way, and we have plenty of bench space to work with, let's get the Drilbur involved. Of course we have Fez, of course we have Squawk, and then let's take a look at the support lineup. I don't play Carmine. And one of the reasons is a lot of matchups we want to go second anyways. Of course, some matchups we want to go first, and I would blind choose first with this deck as well, so make sure you do that. But Carmine just kind of sucks. Now, we want to go first in a lot of matchups, which means if we play up against our opponents in like a tournament setting, it's best 2 out of 3. If they figure out what we're playing, we win a game, they're going to choose first, so we're not going to be able to get advantage of Carmine anyways. Carmine draws less cards than Research for the rest of the game, and it's just not a very good card. When Research exists, why would we play Carmine? Sure, I get it. When you go first, you can discard your hand and draw 5 cards. Cool, but like the value trade-off of a Carmine on the first turn of the game only when you go first if you find it. For what research does the rest of the game or the rest of a game past that first turn of the game, it's just like a no-brainer to me, and it doesn't make any sense to want to be running Carmine. And listen, if Carmine truly is the best way to play Ceruledge, which I'm not saying 100% it's not, then I just don't want to play Ceruledge. So, but as long as the deck feels good with research instead of Carmine, hey, I'm gonna keep playing it. I'm gonna keep playing it with research. 2 bosses orders. Now this is post-tournament, something that I want more of is not necessarily boss, but just gust effects. I want a 3rd boss, maybe an iron bundle, something in that realm needs to be added to the deck specifically for the guard 4 matchup. That matchup just basically fully comes down to chase the 2 prizers. If we can do it, we win. If we can't do it, we lose. And we usually lose more than we win, especially when we play 2 boss. So 3rd boss, but iron bundle is like a better card in more situations. Early game, if our opponent pushes up like a Fezandipiti to try and slow us down, especially up against these big mega Pokemon, if they leave a Kangaskhan in the active, for us to just punch but not KO, and then they can get out of play later, or they just start running the prize trade around that. Like, that's kind of annoying. So that's where having the iron bundle could come in specifically, because we can play research for turn, we can play Lilies for turn, we can Nest Ball for it, we can Ultra Ball for it, and just kind of push our opponent's active out of the way to get a more high value target, or just take a knockout in general on our turn. So that's where the value of playing something like Iron Bundle comes from. The value of playing a 3rd boss's orders is basically, honestly, kind of just the guard 4 matchup. Most other matchups, the 3rd boss wouldn't even be that good. It would be like fine. It's cool to have boss when you want it more often, but we don't mind just playing research and knocking out their active as well. So, yeah, we got the Briar in here still. I haven't used the Briar in a long time, but I'm not sold on cutting it quite yet, but I am coming around on it. I am coming around on cutting Briar. That is a thing that I've seen a lot of people talk about, cutting Briar in Ceruledge, because it basically never comes up. But if your opponent knows you don't play Briar, that can completely change how they play their turns. So that would be like the interesting part, would be to cut Briar and then actually test it without Briar, knowing there's no Briar in the deck, and see what happens. We also have a Lily's Determination here. Now, I just play the Lilies because Carmine sucks, so why would I play Carmine when I could play Lily or Research? And I just want like another supporter in the deck. It just felt like 4 draw supporters, just like 4 researches, wasn't quite enough. I want to see draw supporters just a little bit more often. So got the one of Lilies in here for that. Have the one of Turo in here. Great for fixing our bench, get the Squawkabilly out of play, get the Fez out of play, pick up a Ceruledge out of play, go down to just like 1 Ceruledge and a bunch of 1 prizers with the Legacy Energy. We can kind of do something similar to what Golden Go does as far as that 1 prize board state goes, but we can have a Ceruledge set up with a Legacy Energy, which is kind of cool, and we can Pal Pad for it. And it's also really good to play around stuff like Clutch and Corner and all that fun stuff. So yeah, the Turo, kind of need that. I actually don't want to play 1 Turo. I kind of want to play 2 Turo, but we do need to play, if 20 energy feels pretty smooth, and that's what I have in here right now. And Jet Energy is kind of like a mobility card and an energy in the same card. We need to play 20 energy because we just need to play a lot of energy to get them in the discard pile to hit hard with the Abyssal Flames. Turo is a mobility card, but it's not an energy. But Jet kind of is both. So yeah, playing Jet over extra Turos kind of just makes sense. So I had 2 Turo in my last build, I want to say. But going into the tournament, I was like, we need to probably play some Jets, cut back on the Turo, get up to that 20 energy number. And it did feel really smooth overall. I guess I'll finish talking about the energy here. The Legacy Energy is great. We don't use it every game. It doesn't feel like a prime catcher type A-spec or like a Secret Box. Like if you play Guard 4 with Secret Box, you Secret Box every game. If you play Golden Go with Prime Catcher, you basically Prime Catcher every game. Legacy Energy, if we find it, we put it in play, but it sometimes doesn't change the prize exchange at all, and we are either always going to win or always going to lose. So it's just, but when it matters a lot. I guess that's the one thing I'll say. It's like when it works or when it actually happens, it happens, and it's a huge impact, and the percentage of games that it actually impacts is pretty high. So big fan of the Legacy Energy overall still. Especially when we are already basically playing a Brilliant Blender in Drilbur. Like, what other A-Spec would you even play in here? Prime Catcher, I guess? I mean, I want to complain about a Prime Catcher, to be honest. 6 Fire Energy, this feels really good. I think my last build had 5, but getting our energy attachments down turn to turn of Fire Energy on Charcadet is super important to play around weird kind of like retreat lock, just bring something up, hope you can't retreat and attack with Ceruledge type plays. So getting like that initial attachment down onto a Charcadet, and then even getting like a follow-up energy down onto like a backup Ceruledge is like a really big deal to making sure that we can like chain attacks turn after turn after turn. I would even go as far as saying maybe cutting a Fighting for a Fire could be okay, but 6+ Legacy feels pretty smooth, so it's probably fine. Then 11 basic fighting here, of course. want to be really high on that, not just for the draw power of the Lunatone, but also keeping as many fightings in the deck as possible for the dig, dig, dig. Or I should say, we don't want to keep fighting energy in the deck, but we'd rather have a bunch of fighting energy in the deck than a bunch of fire energy in the deck, so we have the possibility of using dig, dig, dig with Drilbur to like get to the one-hit KO. We'd rather have the energy in the discard pile, but if it's not in the discard pile and we have to pick a type of energy to be in the deck, it would rather be fighting than fire because we can use Lunar Cycle and we can use the dig, dig, dig of the Drilbur. For the Pokemon search cards, 4 Nest Ball, 4 Ultra Ball, and 3 Fighting Gong. I think the third Fighting Gong, there's a little bit of flexibility there, so if you're looking to just add something to the deck, that's probably the cut. 2 Earthen Vessel, this feels pretty smooth. I wouldn't hate a third, of course. It helps us just cycle through our deck more aggressively, but currently I feel like we can get to those big numbers pretty quickly with the current lineup. 2 Super Rods. For the Pokemon recovery, I'm a little bit unsure of where I stand on this right now. The Super Rods feel good, but 2 Super Rod, the more I've played with it, feels kind of overkill. Like, you only need like 1 Super Rod use of Pokemon recovery a game. The reason I play 2 is because we do a lot of discarding. We do a lot of researching, a lot of Squawkabillying, and we just discard a bunch of cards we don't really want to discard, but we kind of have to discard. And that's why I like the idea of 2 Super Rod. Not only does it mean if we have to discard one early or use one inefficiently early on, we have one to use late game. But we also just see it more often, which means we're going to draw into our recovery card quicker, or we're less likely to prize our only recovery card. Like if we only play 1 Super Rod, the chance that we prize it goes up, so that kind of sucks. So I think I want 2 recovery cards at the very least. The reason I'm not playing Night Stretcher is because 2 Night Stretchers seems like it would probably be too little recovery, but honestly, the more I've played with 2 Super Rod, I find myself like Super Rodding for like one thing a decent amount of the time. The one thing cool with Super Rod in the late game, though, is you can Super Rod a bunch of fighting energy back to your deck, so you have draw power through the Lunar Cycle. Not a bunch, but like 1 or 2. So if your opponent Ionos you, you're more likely to draw into a fighting energy, which leads to a Lunar Cycle, which leads to your win condition, stuff like that. So experimenting with maybe 2 Night Stretch or no Super Rod, or 1 Night Stretch or 1 Super Rod, there could be something there, or just 1 Super Rod and that's it, and just see how that goes. That could just be enough, to be honest. That'd be something to try out. And finally, I do have a Jamming Tower in here, and I think this probably should be played in the current metagame. It's really, really powerful up against the Absol deck, and it's also really good up against Gardevoir. A lot of Gardevoirs are going back to the Bravery Charm build, which can be a little bit tougher to deal with, but if they have to reach for those big one-hit KOs through a Drifloon or through the Screamtail, the prize, the effective free prize card through Jamming Tower is a pretty big difference maker. The only other stadium to consider, and that'll only be if we want like a counter stadium, which doesn't feel like we really need a counter stadium. This isn't like a counter stadium. It's more of it's like a proactive stadium. Like we're getting value out of it the turn we put it into play. We're not like, oh my gosh, my opponent has Artisan in play. We can't let them have that in play the rest of the game. We must bump that aggressively. It's just like we get our value with our Jamming Tower and we move on, right? Would be an Academy at night, but I would only probably play that if we feel like we needed to be able to bump stadiums in the metagame, but there's no real stadium in the metagame that we need to bump. There's not like Pokestops or something like that, where it's like if we leave this in play, our opponent gets way too much value out of this over a couple turns, and that's really, really bad. It is kind of cool with Academy at night to kind of stack things on the top of your deck, so when you do get Iono'd, you just always have Boss, or always have Energy, or whatever it might be. You always have the card you need to close out the game. So that's one thing cool about Academy at night in these more aggressive decks is, yeah, you can just kind of set up to basically not lose, which is pretty sick. But yeah, that's it. That's the build I used to take down the whole tournament. Like I said, some things to think about here. What's the Charcadet split? Honestly, 280, 270 seems kind of cool. This is definitely the best of the 80 Charcadets with that firefighting spirit. A little bit of flexibility with that third Fighting Gong. Definitely should mess around further with the Pokemon recovery. I'm pretty set on 20 energy, and if we're committing to 20 energy, then we definitely should be playing some Jets. I still like a Turo, even if we're playing some Jets, but honestly, maybe there's something there. Maybe you can cut the Turo. Maybe you cut a Fighting, go up to a third Jet, just rock no Turo. Maybe that's good enough. You just be faster, be more aggressive. Like I said, third boss or an Iron Bundle, a little bit more gust, bench disruption, whatever you want to call it, would be nice. Let's jump into some action. Let's jump into the action, the tournament action, and I'll show y'all how it went. King. All right, I need some help here. Do they play Crispin? They can't attack with this next turn, right? Oh, nice. I kind of just want to attach a fighting active because I don't want this in my active at the end of my turn. I want to retreat it. I mean, I still have Turo. Could I just like Turo this out of play and not have to worry about Yveltal BS? Well, how many times can they use Yveltal? They have one Yveltal and one Super Rod. They can't even Yveltal that much. Okay, I'm not going to worry about that. Like, what'd I say? They can't attack next turn, right? They don't play Crispin. They have one Fire Energy. Everything comes through Turbo Energize, right? I could get Badooed. I bet you could like Retreat Badoo, something like that. Okay, let me actually track my prize cards here. Oh shoot, not you, bro. Research. Lillie, boss. Prize of boss. Turo's here, Briar's here. Nest Ball. Oh wait, let me get what I'm gonna get here, right? One of these cadets. This one, I guess. One of the debts. I could just grab double cadet here now, right? While I'm here. Sure. How many boss do they play? 2. They could like boss next turn and make it so I can't attack next turn, which would be really annoying, but oh well. If they got it, they got it. 7, 8, 9, 10, 16, 17. So I prize a fire. Oh, I can't even like fire double fighting actually might be my last 2 prize cards. Except they could retreat Yveltal this right now, which would be annoying. I could play an Ultra Ball. How many Iono do they play? 2? It's unlikely I get Iono'd. I could get Badooed, is what I'm thinking about here. I wouldn't want to get Badooed. I don't have to retreat, but then I could get Yveltal'd. Okay, I don't really want to get Yveltal'd either. How much am I hitting for right now? 7? Not quite a KO. I think I can just... I kind of want to play an Ultra Ball. I could definitely get Badooed here. I could definitely get Badooed. If I get Iono'd, I want these back in my deck. Yeah. Fire, 5 fire, so I prize a fire. Plays 1 fire, 1 fighting. Oh, my legacy was prized as well, right? I think so. Fire fighting legacy or something. There's the Badoo. But they attach Turbo Energize. Oh, they don't have Trolley. So they're hoping to draw into options. Like that's their only Turbo Energize, though. It feels weird for them to commit to Turbo Energize and the Badoo. They got there, though. Yeah, it feels weird to commit both. Can I actually just KO this turn? What do we do again? 6190. With Drilbur, I think I could. If they don't Turbo Energize here, they're just never setting anything up. Okay, they have to do it, yeah. I was like, they have to... Yeah, they have to Turbo Energize here. Super Rod. I could recover the Fez, but I could recover with my second Super Rod. They're not taking a prize card anytime soon anyways. I think I just ditch it. I don't want to draw into it. Okay, that's Drilbur. I feel like I can just KO this here. What are we doing? I only need... And I feel like taking the KO here is probably just correct. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, can I get there? I can get 3, 4. I need to draw into a non-fighting energy, I guess. Yeah, or an Ultra Ball or something. Or I need to draw into a Fire Energy, I guess. Okay, sick. And they were hating on my boy, bro. They were hating on him. Saying he wasn't good enough. Lunatone boss fighting. Okay. Nah, he carries though. Carries the squad on his back. Wait, what can they even do here? I'm actually not even sure what their play is. Like, what do they even do? Because they can't... Oh, they can use this. They can use Mega Absol here. Oh, they can put like Lively in play as well. What does this do? Discard energy. Okay. They could use this guy, I guess. I assume they're using Turtonator here if they want to go get Turtonator. I am low. Not that low on energy. Okay, we just win. They don't have a fire in hand. Yeah, I mean, they just don't have a good play, so. Wait. Yeah. Keep the Jamming Tower. I get to keep the Turo. But yeah, this is like a matchup where it's like, I want the Jamming Tower. I want the Turo. And the way to play games with this deck is when we have dead hand is a Squawkabilly and Research, and I'm about to lose my powerful cards potentially. I mean, I guess I can at least throw the Jamming Tower out there, and they might not find a Lively Stadium. They only play 2. Dude, oh my gosh. Alrighty. I mean, pretty good start. Pretty good start. Not bad. Not bad. Man, actually, honestly, just thinking about all the... How many cards could I have... How many cards do I have as outs? 5? 10? Dude, I have a lot. 15? Like a third of my deck is outs to play the game. That's kind of unfortunate. It's whatever, though. We haven't lost yet. It's just going to be tough. We haven't lost, but it's going to be tough. They'd have a slow follow-up as well. Ooh, that's good for us. I mean, they probably want to get aggressive with it, but still, like, one of them getting used already. They can't attack with Absol next turn either, which is a pretty big deal. They can only attack with Kangaskhan. Oh, well, actually, okay. Okay, all right, hold on, hold on. I do need to play the game. Well, my hand is dead once again. Could go attach, fire, retreat. Ultra Ball away the... Well, the... maybe it's like Ultra Ball away... These two. Ceruledge, attach, fire, retreat, punch. I do want to put the pressure on a little bit, for sure. I didn't necessarily want to put Drilbur in play either, because I can like Turo this thing out of play, and then if they want to chase the Solrock, I can bench this and then attack, and then they might just not be able to Gus. So we'll see. I guess I can also jet retreat and then knock this out, to be honest. So that's, I have a way to actually KO this next turn. Attaching active seems kind of crazy, right? What are they trying to... Well, attaching active seems insane. Fetch the Yveltal, retreat to Kangaskhan. That's fine. Oh, they have a E-switch, okay. Well, it's gonna go to the Monkey Dory, which is actually pretty annoying. Well, let's go to the... They have double... Wait, do they even play 2 E-switch? They play 1. Okay, so it might just be sacrificial Yveltal for the turn. Because promoting this at this point seems kind of silly. Yeah, sacrificial. Sure. I still gotta hold this jet. Okay, nice top deck. I give up this jet, I have throw jet. And that's it. To be able to deal with clutch. That might be enough though. I mean, I think I'm also just assuming that's enough at this point, to be honest. I didn't really check my... Ooh, I'm actually not... I shouldn't have even used... I should have super auto the Charcadet back first. I have a fire and a legacy. And I have second super odd though. Yeah. Okay. I'm not too scared of getting Yveltal next turn, so I have that going for me, I guess. I'm definitely super rodding back Drilbur and Charcadet. I think that's it. Maybe a fire? How many fire in here? Oh, I have legacy fire left. It should be fine. And I have a super rod left. Okay. I'm definitely playing the Pal Pad right now before it gets eeried potentially. Yeah, knockout, sure. They do have Monkey Dory damage to work with this guy as well, which is kind of annoying, but nothing to do about it at this point. It's whatever. Okay, I can cycle quite a few energy here. I got 9 in the discard pile. I mean, KO the Kangaskhan. KO the Kangaskhan might still be... I don't know if I even have enough energy in the deck to actually KO the Kangaskhan, to be honest. I do not have... I can, like, get rid of this, cycle with this. Oh... Not my last super odd. No, it's fine though for what I have. It's fine for what I have left, actually. If the KOS, that might be enough energy in the discard pile. Oh, chill! Save some for later. Jeez. All right. That's +1. I have to push up a non... How many is that? 10? So it's 230. 50. I have to push up Solrock so I can retreat Solrock with an energy, right? Theoretically? Yeah, I think so. What our top deck is. I think I can just grab Fez here. I have 1, 2, 3. Okay. As long as I KO this, we should be fine. I have the energy now, so I should just cycle it. Oh wait, Drilbur can thin out 2 more. And what do I have? Let me check what I have left in the deck real fast. Or thin out 3, attach. Oh, shh. Legacy's my last energy. How many do I need in the discard pile? No, I must have a fire prize though, right? So this is 220, 250. 220, 250. I need 3 more in the discard pile, okay. So I can Drilbur for 2 and just guarantee it. Guarantee 2. $13. Okay. And I can Fez for 3. If I whiff, I don't want to lose my jet though. I can't lose the jet. So I can go legacy active. How many fire do I have in my prize cards? I have 1 fire prize. But them KOing this next turn is like almost impossible. Or I could play this first and hope to get something else. I don't know how many outs I have though. I have 2 of these. 1 fight. No, I should just commit to legacy. That's fine. I don't think the Ceruledge is getting KO'd. And I also can get a fire for my prize card, so that could be fine. Yeah, I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling fine. Because the chance they can't, like I don't like them KOing my Ceruledge here is like super. I'm like unless I'm missing something, unless I'm missing like a play they have available. I think for how many energy they have in play, it's like not possible. And I got my fire, so now we're feeling really good. Once again, the Drilbur, bro. I mean, we might have been able to draw into it anyways, but Drilbur. Shout out Skillbur. This whole tournament is just gonna be confirmation bias to me that Drilbur is broken. I'm gonna be stuck for a little while here, it looks like. But they also have nothing, so we have time. I have all the pieces I need in the deck to win the game as well, so just need to get there. Oh, I can also knock out their active this turn. Like I can still attack this turn, right? Yeah, knockout. Oh, but now they can use... No, but that's fine. If they go Petro and KO my active, I just go draw with Fez, get the KO returned, yeah. I'm confident we'll find that fire energy, yeah. But the Petron can one-hit KO my active now. But they would need Dark Energy E-Switch. And now they push up Monkey Door, so they need a way to get it in the active as well. This means they have Latias in hand, though, right? Pushing up Monkey Door is... Well, no, they might have like a... They could push this up. That's weird. It's a little weird. Alright. Very chill, very chill. It's a dub in 4 turns. That's what we're looking for. Hey, I could win in 5 turns. Alright, chat. I'll see y'all after the round. If they go first, Charmander turn to Candy Charizard. I should just go first, right? Yeah. Like trying to think about if I should go second. I don't think so though. Although this would have been a pretty good hand to go second with. This would have been an insane hand to go second with. What the fuck? Raw bird? In the active like that? Oh shoot, I don't have my... I gotta set up the prize tracker so I can check my prize cards. I didn't reset everything fully. Ah! Alright. I could thin a Fighting Energy out of the deck here, I guess. So that's 11 fighting. Lunatone, so I prized a Solrock. Drilbur's here. 4 of those, 2 of those. Prized a Ceruledge. Fez Squawk. I'm not playing the Iron Bundle anymore. 3 research. Boss. Prize a boss. I have Turo. 4 Nest Ball. Vessel. Fighting Gong. Prize 2 Ultra Ball. And a Fire Energy. Okay. I don't think I want to Squawkabilly here, right? The cadets even matter? I don't even know if they matter. Lower HP first is usually correct, though. I'll scrap 2 of them, yeah, because they could Iono me here. I could, Fiery Spirit next turn, I guess. It'd be tough to KO this Brown Bird. Well, with Drilbur, actually, it might not be that tough, actually. Drilbur might carry here. I did just use a Gong, though, and, like, not get him. But I didn't want to get him aggressively and lose my bench space, for sure, so it's, like, fine. I can also just wait to go, like, 2-2-2, because they don't actually have a non-2-prize attacker. So I can literally just attack with Solrock this turn, and then go ledge, ledge, ledge to win, because they don't play Briar. Oh, sure. Wait, what? Actually drawing with that? Okay. I was gonna say, if they don't get a Charmander here, then KOing the Chi is pretty good. They do play. Oh, actually, they play Mac. They actually can't KO. They can KO me with Gouging Fire, but that's not that good. So I'm gonna start with drawing. I'm gonna go Lunar Cycle. Maybe I should have Nest Balled first for another Charcadet. I can definitely KO the Chi-Yu, right? It's already guaranteed, I think. How many fire? I prize 1 fire. I'm pretty sure I can, like, Ultra Ball double fire. Ceruledge. Catch active. Nest Ball. Another cadet. Lillie, retreat knockout. And just go from there. Oh, wait, no, that is bad. No, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Is it? No, I don't think it is. Now, no, maybe I shouldn't have benched this cadet, actually. I take it back. I shouldn't have benched this cadet, yeah. Benching the cadet was definitely a mistake. Do I care about Jamming Tower in this matchup? They play Watchtower and a Maximum Belt. I guess Maximum Belt would let the Gouging Fire KO my Ceruledge this turn, so I should probably just play it, actually. I guess this kind of has to grab Fez. But no, I actually misplayed by benching the... Oh, do they play Counter Catcher? They do. Yeah, I misplayed by benching the third cadet. I didn't need third cadet here. That was a misplay. Might get punished for it too. Alright, we got the fire. We'll see. Okay, fine. Because if they go like Gust KO, Solrock, or Lunatone, I don't know, bench space for the Rock, the Drilbur. I just don't have bench space for everything. Like I'd want. This hand is actually this is an insanely good draw though. If they just go Candy Charge or Punch, we're gonna want to KO them. Oh my gosh, they don't even have that. Jesus. Oh, Jesus, it's over. They're cooked. Oh my gosh, it is just, it's done. Oh, I should have grabbed a fire there, actually. I trolled. Now I could grab Fez and just put it in play to have backup. Because, like, if they Iono again, plus Charizard, maximum belt. Yeah, and now they could counter catcher it, but then I have this available, right? So it's like, how much are we doing right now? 270? Let's go to the way. Actually, no, I don't really want to give them the ability to chase it. I'd rather have it be in my deck to play around. Yeah, I think this is actually better to not get it yet. Because also, if they Iono me here, I'm drawing half of my deck, and I have that I have a high chance of drawing into the Fez itself. So, what did I get there? Solrock. Yeah, Charcadet was definitely a misplay, but we're not getting punished for it so far. So far not a big deal, but it could come up. Definitely come up. I don't think I need to bench this other cadet, right? Well, I guess I could. Super Rod just recover Ceruledge. Do I get to attach the fire here? Actually, I don't even know if I get to. Be 13, 14, 15. No, I guess I would, yeah. So I can attach fire here. Research the hand. Super Rod just Ceruledge back. Nest Ball, Fez. I don't need to bench it, but there's no. It's not that big of a deal if I do, right? So I could. Well, I got the maximum, okay. I also could have just whiffed maximum belt here and not been able to take a knockout, which would have been... I mean, they just lose. They would have just lost. I mean, we probably just win as well, though. I need two more, yeah. Just the Ceruledge. Nest Ball. Fez. Yeah, I don't... What was I thinking? I don't need to. I mean, I could attach here, that's what I mean. Oh, bench the cadet. That's what I was thinking. Do I bench this cadet? I don't think so. I just don't need it. Just don't need it. Shouldn't need it. Do I have the discard pile here? No boss. Because, like, the Pal Pad's not even that good here. Is there a boss in the bottom half of my deck? I actually don't remember. I can just, like, take the KO. And chill. Yeah, sure. I don't even need to do anything else. No Drilbur needed in this one. I mean, I had like a free turn to play the game though. I went like KO1 prize or KO1 prize, or like it was just kind of cooked. They have nothing weird they can do. Yeah, it's just over. I have checkmate on board, yeah. Cooked. It's over. It would have been pretty funny if they had went first, though, because they literally opened the Bombardier. Wait, but they didn't even choose to use Fast Carrier. Oh, they were trying to avoid giving me a 2-prize Pokemon. Sure. So they went into the Chi-Yu there to just draw 2 cards, as opposed to, like, potentially feeding me a 2-prize knockout. Yeah, okay. I was like, wait, why didn't they use Fast Carrier? But they maybe should have just committed to the Fast Carrier. Let me take the KO and then go Maximum Belt KO. Try and go Iono Maximum Belt KO into Iono KO, and then hope I don't have just Ceruledge, which I probably would have, but... Oh my gosh, I don't have a Charizard this turn. I wonder if it's actually ever possible. Like, I'm thinking about the super odds. I don't know, I'd have to play the deck a lot more, actually. No, the super odds are nice. I was like, could we just play 2 Night Stretchers, no super odds? Cause I like only putting 2 spaces in the deck to recovery cards, but yeah, don't mind me. Oh, they're down both super odds too. I mean, it's just cooked. Water Pond is like really good because they can draw like a lot of prize cards. Oh my gosh, that's really bad. Okay. They can also sob, but I have jets and stuff, so it's like not that big of a deal. All right, so I prized Lunatone. Briar. Vessel. Ultra Ball. Nope, I have 2 Ultra Balls in hand. Fighting. Jamming Tower. Oh, Jamming Tower is maybe huge in this matchup, actually, because they can allow me to go wide and then clean up my bench later. I have the Lillie. It is prize, so I'm not going to be able to do that early. Oh, it's Drilbur. No, Skillbur's here. Oh, Fez is prize. Okay. Dude, how do I like always, whenever Fez is prized, I just don't realize it's ever prized. Like, ever. Like, every time without fail. I mean, I think I want the 70 HP one to evolve sooner than later, right? So... I could actually just bench this one as well, because what else would I put on my bench? Drilbur, but I already got 5 in the discard pile. Maybe I'll... because I could bench it... I could evolve... I could go Ceruledge. I could possibly go Ceruledge. And then they have no fan rotom target for like a 1-prize... Cheese play? Yeah, maybe I just bench it. Like, what else am I going to need this bench space for? I can hold the Nest Ball just in case they have something crazy. What am I going to have a Nest Ball for ahead of time, though? There's nothing. The only thing would be, like, if I don't get enough energy in the discard pile and I want to use the little guy. There's 5, 130, 70. I'm just going to throw it down. Like, the chance that I whiff is just so tremendously low. It seems fine. I want to be able to potentially evolve all 3 of them up so they can't do, like, a fan rotom KO ever, like, to leave a 1-prizer in the active. Not that they need to do that, but just so they can't do that. I don't know if they need to do it or not, but... Oh, they're playing, like, weird stuff, too. They have Absol, Pikachu. Okay. Oh, shoot. They also have Kangaskhan. Or maybe I should have left the bench space open, actually. Because they can just leave, like, a really bulky dude in the active here, and then I'm not going to be able to get through that without Drilbur, possibly. Okay. I didn't, like, fully look through all their whole list, to be honest. Yeah, I should have not... I just shouldn't have benched this. And then, like, seen what they did on their turn, and then kind of... reassess from there. Definitely a mistake. Oh well. Mistakes were made. Maybe it ends up being a pretty simple turn though. There's like, it doesn't really matter. We'll see. Like, is this thing gonna move? Oh, this thing's definitely gonna move. Oh, then the Ditto's just gonna become something like too big for me to KO, right? Yeah, I should have left the bench space open, yeah. Or it's gonna become like Pikachu, so I can't take... If it becomes Pikachu, then I feel less bad, but it's probably gonna become like Kangaskhan. It's like, you're not doing 300 damage next turn. But with Drilbur, I maybe could have done 300 damage on this turn, to be honest. It's possible. It's unlikely, but it's still like... I shouldn't have benches and give myself the... Should have given myself the out for it. For sure. We'll see though, maybe... I don't know. Yeah, what else would it even become? Like, Pikachu's the only thing. This is like another situation where actually Iron Bundle would be pretty good if I didn't bench this here. If they go like throw Pikachu up, I could have gone like Nest Ball, Iron Bundle, use Iron Bundle. But, it's fine. Oh, what the heck? Okay. Have they not even used Fan Rotom yet? No, they did. Okay, I was like, Jesus. Holy smokes, dude. What a turn. Oh, they have, though. Yeah, but, like, man, it'd be so much better if I had this bench space open. That was, like, such a mistake there from me on my part. Or what are they grabbing here? Like, not that it would maybe lead to that much more, but it could. That's, like, the point. Could lead to a lot more. Yeah, now I just got this mess. I'm not KOing that, man. I don't know if I'd be able to KO with the... Well, I literally have like Drilbur, Turo, Drilbur. Like, it's possible, I guess. And what's on the bottom of the deck? I could draw first to try and discard as many energy as possible through research, or I could just grab double fighting energy and discard them with research. At this point, I'm thinking about grabbing the Drilbur and just... Well, no, I want to discard the fighting energy first for sure. I don't know. 8, 9, 10... What I've gone there? 8, 9, 10. I could have got there. If I left the bench space open, I literally would have got there. Oh, that's so tilting. That's so unfortunate. Wait, am I trolling? 8, 9, 10. No, maybe I am trolling. Maybe I'm trolling. 10, 200, 230, plus 3. No, I would have been just short. I would have been just short. I still would have been short. Okay. But I could have cycled harder with Lunar Cycle maybe and maybe got there actually. Alright, it's whatever. I mean, I think I just throw the Legacy here, right? Like, just try and get value out of it as soon as possible. I was thinking about like Turoing the Squawk. I feel like I may as well punch this now really hard. Like I could have just like stayed as a Charcadet and did... No, that's not good though. I don't even know what is good here, to be honest. This seems fine though. Not getting 1 KO is so bad though. But that's like another thing if I played Iron Bundle, right? Like punching this and not KOing is bad. That's like where Iron Bundle gets into play, right? Like if I don't bench a Charcadet and I play Iron Bundle, I pop Iron Bundle and then I just KO. So I could have had 1 more energy in the discard pile. Yeah, would have been 10 damage short with Drilbur. But I could have cycled with Lunar Cycle first before playing the research to draw into some energy that could then be discarded with the research, then play the research, then draw into Drilbur, then use Drilbur, then just want to KO the active. I didn't leave the bench space open. Jeez, what? They had an 11 card hand! What? What was in that hand that they... Lillie's Determination! What? What? That's insane. They don't play Briar. Holy smokes, man. could it have been? Can they even have like a really good turn still? Like right now, what could they even do? They can move this. They're probably gonna move this. They're gonna go like area 0, retreat to Phantom. I'm just gonna boss it up, knock it out. Just to get the boss out of the way now, because I always have to try and chase it later. But I could chase it later. But chasing it right now means I don't have to chase it ever again, right? If I go KO Phantom, KO something, then chase later. I could also do that though. Like I have Pal Pad in the deck. I actually don't need to chase this turn. They don't play a stadium. Oh, they play Turo though. They could Turo this out of play. That would actually be big. Getting this out of play with Turo would actually be a big deal. This is worth 3 prize cards. So Gus KOing this turn is definitely just the play then. I also didn't Lunar Cycle this turn, I guess, as well, as far as like building up towards the big one-hit KO potential. Yeah, so it's just boss, remove the Kangaskhan. Also removes like draw power going into their turn as well, which is kind of nice. I feel like that's got to be the play, right? I can't think of anything worth nest balling for right here. They can't remove all my Charcadets or anything like that, so... Might want to just be able to grab Fez with it, right? Yeah. I guess that's the thing, right? Instead of... Oh, Fez was prized. Did I know that? I did know that. I did not get the Jamming Tower, which is the thing I was after there. So they can draw 2 prize cards this turn with Water Pawn. Okay. Then I just go KO. I feel like I just win though, right? Like, how do they win? I'm trying to come up with a win condition for them. I can't come up with anything. I actually could whiff. Ceruledge's turn, to be honest. I have 1 Ceruledge in the deck and 1 Ultra Ball. I do have 2 Super Odds, but I don't have those yet, so... It almost makes you want to like Lunar Cycle first here, to be honest. Because like nothing really I could draw into that I'm worried about discarding. So I think I do Lunar Cycle first here. I go, we'll see what the top deck is. I'm gonna go Nest Ball for Charcadet. Keep the top deck, probably Vestal away. They're gonna go like what, KO these 2 here. Put the most pressure on me to be able to set up another attacker. I only have 1 Fire Energy left as well, actually. Interesting. I could have just not attached this Fire, to be honest. I maybe just shouldn't have attached this Fire. Attaching this Fire was actually maybe a misplay. Yeah, I'm not guaranteed to Lunar Cycle, so I should just Lunar Cycle now. Yeah, I maybe shouldn't have attached the Fire. I should have just held it, because their best play... I knew their best play was this play, so like, why would I give them... Unless I could have done something really weird that like messes me up if I don't do that. What, I have 1 jet? I have both jets and Turo left. Okay, we're feeling pretty good. Oh, I don't have a wide bench anymore. Okay. Oh, that's fine though for what we need. Okay. I have 3 fighting left. I guess I have pretty good odds. Wait, hold up. This... That... No, but I want to be able to Lunar Cycle later in the game as well. I think it's fine here because there's like nothing really that bad I could draw. Yeah, like this is all fine, right? I'm KOing the active, so I technically don't even need boss. Well, I want to be able to boss around a Pikachu, right? I think I put back boss and Turo. I go like... Fire... Boss Turo... Varad... Double Ceruledge. And a Fire, right? Yeah. Do they play 1 Iono? Yeah, so they can't hand disrupt me anymore, so I don't really need to play anything else, right? Just knockout. And then what is their play next turn? And KO this with Pikachu. Nice need. Oh, I guess I do need Ceruledge, Fire, and Boss. Oh yeah, they're actually not that far behind in the like trade of winning the game actually. Another situation where Iron Bundle would be pretty good. Sure. I guess I think out the deck to maximize my odds here. This does nothing though. Yeah, another situation where Iron Bundle is actually pretty good. I can draw my whole deck next turn though. Assuming they go for that play of Pikachu knockout, I can go Fez plus Lunar Cycle to guarantee the whole deck and then have Let's Fire Boss. Oh, they needed to discard. I didn't even realize that was their only Terra Pokemon in play. I mean, they didn't lose anything super relevant, so. Oh no, I can win with Solrock KO Fan Rotom. Okay, sure. Oh, but they could have discarded Fan Rotom, so I couldn't do that. Oh, they misplayed here. I didn't even realize I could win with Solrock here. But they could have tried to evolve this to Noctowl and then discarded the Fan Rotom. So that's a misplay there. Yeah. Wait, what the fuck? Why would they play it like that? Now I'm just like confused. Why is that? Why do you ever discard your Clefairy over your Fan Rotom there? Does that even make any sense? Like just by like you could argue that they just what they did was just like reactionary, like not reactionary, but like not instinct. What is it? Like habit, right? By habit, you always discard your Fan Rotom. This is one of the first lads to leave the bench every time. Yeah. One of the first lads to go. This is a good, dude. Maybe I should have put double boss back because I had Turo doesn't make any difference if I have jets and I had double jet left. Oh no, but I can't jet and fire. No, but I don't need a jet and fire because I can't kill the Ceruledge and trap me where I need jet. So I should have put double boss back in my deck, not boss Turo because I had double jet left. So if they don't kill the Ceruledge, the jet gets me out of anything they could stick me with. So jet boss wins. And if they kill my Ceruledge, I don't need jet boss. I don't need Turo. Like I never need Turo basically. So I should have always put back double boss. Yeah, I should have always put back double boss. Hanging the Fan Rotom's pretty bad. I guess like no, it's always bad. It's always bad. I mean, they maybe need to put a Hoot Hoot in play here no matter what, but dude, look how big my hand is. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my gosh. Another thing benching the extra Charcadet ended up doing is it gave them a... No, they still have that target anyways. Never mind. Listen to me. All right, yeah. They maybe had to put this Hoot Hoot in play anyway, so it's like not that bad. It doesn't end up being as bad because like... It's possible if I just like leave a Lunatone in the active, they can't win the game anyways. Actually, if I leave a Lunatone in the active, they couldn't win the game next turn anyways, right? I have to leave a 2-pressure in the active for them to be able to win next turn because their bench is locked now. Unless they play a counter catcher, but I don't think they do. They don't. Okay. I might Squawkabilly here, we'll see. Actually, maybe I just commit to the Squawkabilly. I might just like commit to the Billy here. No, but they could Iono me. Shoot, well now I'm already here, so I kind of have to. I don't mind losing the Super Rod. I should check my prize cards way more thoroughly than that, obviously. I'll just start with this. All right. I'll get the little cadet first, I guess. I prize one of my thick cadets. I have a Ceruledge in hand. Prize a research. Yeah, losing the Pal Pad is the annoying card to lose there. Is what I was just saying. I have second super art, so I'm not worried about that really. 2 fire. I prize 2 fire actually. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No fighting. Legacy's here. Second jet's here. Playing an Ultra Ball. I had 3 or 4 Ultra Balls in my hand or something like that. Last 2 prize cards are just fighting gongs. Okay. I maybe should have held the fighting energy actually, to be honest. And got rid of the jet. I was thinking I want to keep the jet though. No, I should have got rid of the fighting, to be honest. I should have got rid of the fighting. Or kept the fighting, got rid of the jet. My bad. Probably anyways. We'll see. Our best top deck here is definitely research. That would actually, if we top deck research here, that would set us up super well. Yeah, honestly, the more I think about it, they have like a pretty decent odds of getting into turn 1 Frillish though. Because they have Air Balloon, opening Frillish, opening Mew, Arven, Secret Box. I guess Turo Turo doesn't really count, I guess. They do have Turo as well, but I feel like that doesn't really count. Well, this could definitely be... Well, they're definitely bumping my stadium, that's for sure. My stadium is definitely getting bumped. I don't know if I'm getting Frillish here. They don't play TM Evo. So... They're definitely not TM Evo in here. But I don't know if they're going to turn 1 Frillish either. They don't have to turn 1 Frillish. Well, they also only play 2 Monkey Dory. Interesting. Okay, on a Monkey Dory here is actually pretty good. So I assume they're going to probably try and protect this Monkey Dory. I kind of want to go get a Charcadet here as soon as possible, just so I can probably, we'll see what the, oh, so I am getting Frillish, okay. And then Nest Ball for a Ralts. I honestly do kind of want to KO the Frillish so I don't get Gel Scented. Because the Guard 4 isn't even that powerful here. I guess keeping the Jet Energy is a pretty big deal though, so I can play around Mind Bend. Mind Bend can be annoying in this matchup. Alright, we'll see how this goes. I kind of want to get a Cadet, but I also kind of don't. Ooh. It's kind of as good as it gets. What the heck? I think I just Lillie. I could go get the Cadet. I could go get the Cadet. I think I am just going to develop more Ceruledges here. I'm going to do it. It's fine. I guess maybe TM Devo's I mean, TM Devo seems pretty weak from them. I guess like technically they could TM Devo, but they grabbed Lillie, right? Off Secret Box, I assume. This kind of seems like unlikely for them to grab Iona. Yeah, it's a Lillie. Oh, this guy could get stuck actually. That's kind of annoying. I have to evolve it and get a fire. I did prize 2 fire. How many counter catchers do they even play though? 2? Okay. Definitely possible. I honestly don't even know what their game plan is though. Like, I don't know what they're trying to do. Like, I don't know like what's their... Yeah, I mean, we'll see what they do. I mean, they're gonna Frillish me here, I assume. I assume I'm getting gloomed, but... It might just be to play for a TM Devo line. I do have Turo in the deck, so like I can pretty easily play around that event. Like it'd be hard for them to overcome that. Also, they only played 2 Monkey Dory as well. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. If they're only ever attacking me with Frillishes, I don't think I'm scared. It's if they can get to a Jellicent and like that 80 punch and I can't KO it back, that would be scary. Like this turn here, if they retreat to Ralts, I probably go boss KO Monkey Dory, to be honest. I don't know. If they push Frillish here and punch me for 40, I definitely just KO the Frillish. Yeah, see, there's the counter catcher. This was kind of... I was kind of scared of this. I can't play items, so this might just get stuck. I mean, I can fiery Fighting Spirit, but I need to get like Fire Ceruledge here. Maybe I should have held the Ceruledge and not done that because I knew that was a possibility. Okay. I only have 1 boss left, but I mean, I could get a Jet as well. Only 1 boss left is kind of scary. I think I just rip it though. Okay, we got the Jet. Good enough. And they only have 1 counter catcher left now, which is kind of cool for us. I only have 1 boss left though, which is kind of scary. More cadets, bro. What the heck? And I kind of feel like I need to keep the Briar now at this point. I don't have Pal Pad left, so I think I have to just be KOing through the active here for a little while, which kind of sucks, I guess. I mean, they don't even have Gardevoir yet, so I'm not like too worried. They also could whiff Candy Guardia this turn as well. Like, they didn't get Curlia last turn. They did like aggressively discard it though. I wonder if they could have avoided that. So they could have like evolved this Ralts to Curlia because they had it in hand as well. Oh my gosh, back into the fish. More fish. If they just fish me and that's all they do for damage this turn, I'll probably play the Research and give up the Briar because I should be far enough ahead in the project change at that point that I don't need the Briar anymore. So I can go like attach Fire to Charcadet, Research. And maybe even harder treat these 2 energy off this Ceruledge, to be honest, on this turn right now. Otherwise they're going to get stuck there. So I still have... Okay, we're getting out. Okay, that lets me save the Briar, which is kind of nice. Just to like have it as a threat. Now I have boss as well. I don't think I'm going to boss this turn ever, though. Okay, if they do get another counter catcher on this Charcadet, though, that could be really bad if I'm not able to find... I need Fire and the Ceruledge, but they're not on the bottom of the deck, so... Well, there's a Fire there, I guess, but... There's also my Jet there, but my Turo's on the top half, so... I could draw the Turo. Although I kind of want to save the Turo for other stuff. They've cycled their deck so much at this point as well that I'm not going to chase this Curlia ever. The only thing I would chase here would maybe be Fez, but I think I'd probably just KO the Frillish and then save the boss for later. So they go Gloom, so I think I just go KO. I think I just save the boss, save the Turo, like save it all. Team Devo's not really a threat. Yeah, just knock out. I mean, I don't know if they played. Just 1. I assume they played 4, right? Yeah. I mean, currently I can't KO a Gardevoir currently, so they could go for that. They could just go into Gardevoir and punch or something like that. That could be their play this turn. We'll see. I guess they're not that far away from a TM Devo play, but we'll see. I wouldn't be surprised if I get like... Oh, I was going to hard retreat this. I didn't want to... Well, no, I could have attached the fighting here and retreated the Jet and the fighting to this one with the... Oh, that's what I should have done. That's what I should have done. Fighting... I don't even know if that's true. Like, they're not going to run to Guardy here, right? I feel like they're... Not, and also keeping some fighting in the deck. I only have 2 fighting left, so... If they have counter catcher this turn, these energy can get stuck and make it hard. Well, they don't have Jealous. Like, what are they going to... I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Like, what are they going to do? Yeah, what are they going to do? Yeah, maybe I should have attached fighting active, retrieved the fighting and the jet. But then I'm like super low on fighting for potential draw power through Lunatone. Are they actually going to Screamtail something here? It's kind of mid. Oh, I guess I can Screamtail my Solrock here, and then I lose my draw power. Sure. That's not terrible. That's got to be what they're going for here, right? Something like that. They don't even get to use Monkey Dory this turn, though, and they get to draw a single prize card. I don't even know if I'm worried. I mean, they might just go for the Squawk, though, for 2, right? They might just go KO Squawk for 2. Maybe they're not going to go the other thing. Because it does seem kind of sketchy to, like... I mean, that's, like, a pretty sketchy play still, though, to, like, go after... to go after a Solrock or a Lunatone here. Like, they're just not doing anything. Okay, they are going to get value out of their Monkey Dory here. Okay. I do have to be mindful of the TM Devo, but it's, like, not happening anytime soon. Also, like, this guy needs, like, 1 more damage and stuff like that, which is kind of annoying for them. The 80 HP matters on the active one here. Let's see what they go for. No, it's going to be the Squawk. Okay. That makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. What can I super rod here? What's even worth super rodding? I feel like I can do like this. Something like this anyways. Could retreat this, but if I hard retreat this, how many Nest Balls do I have left? 1 and Fez, and they're in the deck. Oh, they took a knockout. I could actually draw with Fez here. Yeah, maybe I just draw with Fez here, to be honest. Sure. Oh, I should have burned the other Nest Ball, though. Shoot. Like, I kind of want to hard retreat this, so I'm hitting for 170 then. Yeah, because the rest of my deck is like pretty good actually, and my hand's pretty good. I need to be able to KO a Gardevoir. I can't let them like push Gardevoir and not be able to KO it. So I feel like this makes sense. But the rest of my deck is like all gas, right? I think so. I should have burned those. I should have burned a Nest Ball before I benched Fez and drew with Fez. I mean, they can probably win in 2 turns. Well, they only have 1 counter catcher left, actually. Maybe they can't. Maybe I shouldn't have pushed this Ceruledge, actually. Maybe I should have pushed this Ceruledge. Oh, no, they can set up like a TM Devo play, right? Oh, shoot. They can go like... Oh, this is actually kind of sketchy. I don't think it mattered which one I pushed, though. They can go like... Maybe they don't have enough Monkey Dories to do it, though. But I'm obviously not going to get, like, Boss next turn. Well, maybe. If they Iono me here, I have 2... They Iono me here, I have 2 Fighting Energy I can draw into to then cycle with Lunatone. Yeah, but the bottom of my deck isn't that good. Yeah, they can go... I don't know, Mind Bend the active... Mind Bend, double Monkey Dory to this guy, and then next turn, Monkey Dory, TM Devo, wipe my whole board, right? Yeah. There's kind of like nothing I can do about that, to be honest. They can like just TM Devo. What do I get? Fighting? I mean, I can cycle with Lunatone, but all my good stuff's on the bottom of the deck. All my good cards are on the bottom of the deck, though. I can't shuffle the deck. I need to burn that Nest Ball at the very least. Maybe I should have boss KO'd the Fez when I had the chance earlier. Maybe that was worth it to just go get the extra prize card as soon as possible instead of waiting. Because I didn't have like a good way to like... I couldn't like Pal Pad double boss back into my deck or anything and like drastically increase my odds of just like winning the game. Because my Pal Pad was just gone. I mean, they had to also prize something though. So it is possible they prized some good cards here. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not that confident in our situation at all. Just getting one prize every single turn. They're just pinging 20s in play, and now they finally get the double monkey set up, and things are a little scary. Okay, this guy's in range now. 2. Oh, they're miracle forcing? Wait, what? Did they just not see the mind? Maybe their Team Devo's prize? What? I'm just kind of surprised that that's their play. I'm surprised they didn't have anything better. I wish I have game, right? But isn't like Mind Bend always better there? Isn't Mind... Well, maybe... No, I feel like... I guess if they don't have Team Devo, maybe it's not better. I guess that's the only way I could see it, though. I don't know. A 3 prize knockout on Squawk, or I just lose the prize trade even if I find Legacy. I feel like I have to commit to the Solrock line and hope that it works out, which is fine. I need like... All I need is like a second Charcadet to feel like super safe, so... Oh, nice. So now I can go like that route anyways. Okay. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 6, 3, 4, 5, 2. Double Solrock, double Lunatone. Turo, Briar, 3 research. Prize a boss and a research. 2 Nest Ball. Prize a Nest Ball. Jamming Ultra Ball, I guess. I almost want to play the Nest Ball right now as well to go get Charcadet, because I almost just want to maximize my odds of... I don't know which one is actually even worth grabbing here. Let's just go with this one. Maximize my odds of finding a draw supporter here. It searches for a fire. So I can go attach. Okay. Search out a fire. And like a hard retreat, evolve, attach legacy, boss KO Genesect, I guess. That's pretty good. It's a pretty good turn. I don't hate that. And then I need to find Drilbur so I can 1 KO their Iron Hands on the next turn. Which I assume... I actually don't know for sure. I assume they're going to go into Iron Hands next turn. We'll see. They could have a weird turn where they like trap this guy in the active or something, I guess. Or trap one of these in the active. We'll see. Or I guess they're going to load up Pikachu probably, right? They're probably not going to load up... Oh, Gimothy Ghouls. Are they just giving up on the Joltik line? What the ghouls? What the fools? What the fools? Fools and ghouls and... drools. Yeah, that's a pretty good draw right there. Ship it. Bonk 'em. Down 3 fires. Ooh, I could definitely whiff next turn. I could whiff next turn. I could whiff next turn. It's definitely possible. But I have a turn to give, to be honest, as well. Because I'm only going to get a 1 prize knockout here on the Ceruledge, so. I don't think I overextended my fires either, right? No. Well, could I have attacked with the active instead, I guess? I guess I could have, right? I could have just attacked with the active. Well, no. Yeah, I could have and like saved the legacy on the bench, whatever. Sure. Are they going to Pikachu a turn late? Oh my gosh, that is so bad. Dude, that's so bad. Oh, ooh. Dude, how do they ever win? They can't win. This is unwinnable. That is so bad. That is disgusting. Just gonna cycle first to see some more cards. Do I care about evolving to a Ceruledge here? Not really, right? I always have the 1 pressure to fall back on anyways. They play 3 golden go. They didn't evolve this one. Did I prize a boss? I did, okay. Wait, what did I get off my prize cards? I don't even remember. I think evolving this is fine though. Hold up. I can go evolve. Bench. I'm gonna attach here because if they don't evolve that gimme goal, I could chase the gimme goal with the Solrock here. I'm doing way more than enough damage, right? Yeah. I'm not gonna put 2 prizes in play though, I don't think. It's gonna chill from there. Insane. Let's go. I could go Solrock KO, or we'll see what happens, I guess. I think I can just grab Fez and put it in play here as well, right? At this point, it doesn't hurt. Pretty sure it doesn't hurt. Oh, they're going for the prime knockout. Oh, I mean, this is just like not... I mean, I don't care. This is fine with me. Like, this doesn't matter. This doesn't hurt me at all. They can go boss, but I can put Fez in play right now if I want, and it doesn't. If they boss KO it, I just don't put it in play the next turn. I'm just like fine, right? Like this turn, I go boss KO. Get Fez, cycle the deck, draw a bunch of cards. I could leave this turn. Well, actually, I should KO the 2 prizer this turn, or I think I just leave Ceruledge in the active, right? That seems fine. They don't play Enhance Hammer or something like that, right? No. Just boss KO Fez this turn, and then oh, I have no fires in the deck. Oh no, I do. Okay. This can only get the fighting stuff. Yeah, makes sense. All right. So I can do this. Get Fez. Do this. Get rid of Drilbur. Get Fighting Fire. There's no reason to super rod anything right now, right? They play no hand disruption? Okay. I mean, I could send up Solrock. I could like Turo the Fez, send up Solrock Punch. Or just play boss. Or someone take an odd prize card now? I still, it doesn't matter what I do, I don't think. Like, hold on. As good as anything else. I don't know. I don't feel like that confident going for the boss play here. I feel like this play gives me more lines to like play off of, so I think I just like this play a little bit more, but I don't think it really matters what I do here. I don't even think replacing this matters that much, to be honest. They have access to their whole deck at this point. I don't play hand disruption, so like they're gonna knock out, I mean, they could knock out my Ceruledge. I mean, their best play honestly is actually to knock out my Ceruledge, but even then that doesn't give them that good of a line of play. I'm pretty sure their best play is to knock out my Ceruledge here, actually. Then I'm just gonna go super odd back, double Ceruledge, and maybe double Ceruledge Fire. Although I don't even need the Fire. Like, yeah, we just see too many cards at this point. Yeah, sure. This is their best play, though, for sure. Definitely a respectable play. They still have a good play. Like the Legacy, I could have just gone for like the aggressive, like just gust stuff and pray I get another boss, but the Legacy Energy just like makes it so easy from here, so may as well play around that. Now let's go Ceruledge, knockout, set up more Ceruledge, we win. It's over. Bench. Bench. Super Rod. It's just such a it just doesn't matter, Draw the whole deck next turn, it's over. Just all gas. I would have played this differently, a little bit differently, if I knew they played Iona, because I know they don't play Iona though. This is like more than good enough. All right, 7-0 start, and we should be locked up for top cut. Oh, no, we have to win one more. All right, one more. Going for that turn 2 Candy Guardy. Honestly, wait, they might as well, right? Because even if they whiff, it's not like I'm taking a knockout. A little, little Fez face off here. You know what it is. I mean, if they get turn 2 Candy Guardy, we're in trouble. So, yeah. Big trouble. Pass. Ooh. Unlucky, buddy. All right, I need a cadet. We go for the small cadet. Prized a Lunatone. No ledge. Prize a Gong, 2 Ultra Ball. Jammies here. Fire and a Fighting? Oh, that's it, I think. Okay. I just want to get a fire on my... Actually, I can attach active here just fine, right? Yeah. I'm not going to attach an energy here, though. But attaching active is fine. I don't have to hard retreat this either. I just want energy in the discard pile. I could jet this up and then fiery Fighting Spirit. And then hard retreat it next turn or attack with it. Sure. I mean, waiting for the Pal Pad doesn't seem very good, to be honest. Like, just get the boss back in the deck while I can. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense. Yeah, honestly, it might be a Drilbur. Like, I might go, like, evolve bench, play Drilbur, discard 3. I mean, it depends what they put in the active on the end of this turn. We'll see. I could also just evolve active, boss, KO something off the bench. See what they have. Is this a yikes? No, they have a... Ooh. That is a solo Ralts, though. Well, currently. But now I wish I didn't play my Pal Pad, but... Nothing to do about it. It's still the correct play. There's a good chance I get Iono there, so... Oh, they have double Ralts, okay. Double Ralts retreat to Monkey Dory, I guess? Or maybe they're gonna hope that I... It'll be interesting, actually. I'm usually a good attacker in this matchup, actually. Interesting. Oh, sacrifice Ralt. Oh, no, that makes the most sense. Yeah. I mean, I should just kill the Ralts here. How many counter catchers do they play? Just one? I do want to retreat into this to get the energy of the discard pile, because like, if they have like a weird situation, they might just try and attack with Guardy here. I don't want to bench this yet, though. I'll bench it next turn. Okay, seems fine. We'll see if they get Candy Guardy. Oh, I guess my hand can't respond great to Mind Bend, though. Oh, maybe retreating was bad, actually. I didn't think about getting mind-bended here. Shoot. All right, maybe a slight throw on my part there, yeah. Maybe I should just left the one in the active with the 2 energy there. Because they only have 1 counter catcher anyway, so if they want to gust around it so I can't hard retreat it, it's like pretty unlikely. Okay, I guess I misplayed there, yeah. Fuck. Oh, I should have played around the mind bend. Yeah. I should have just left that one in the active with the 2 energy. I was like I was too concerned about like getting Gardevoir punch. Oh, that would have been annoying. Or like if they had gone like counter catcher punch, like if they got Gardevoir counter catcher punch my Fez, that'd be really hard for me to KO their Guardy. I don't know. I guess there's like a lot of things to worry about there. Or think about. But I don't have a backup energy built up now, so... Yikes. I have 1 Turo. 1 Turo, 1 Jet left. Neither are prized. I would check my battle log for what I got off my prize cards, but I think it's a Fighting Gong though. Like there's no way they don't mind bend here, right? They always mind bend here. Or maybe they go for like some kind of Screamtail play because mind bend is so vulnerable just to having me having a gust. It looks like it's gonna be mind bend. Yeah, I should have just left this in the active. Should have left it in the active. Now I have to flip for it. Queen's cringe. Or get Jet. Or get Turo. High bouts. Oh, we might be flipping. Which is not good. I don't think I can afford to play the research here, right? No, I think I gotta flip for it now. Oh, we gotta flip? Oh no. If I get tails here, we're in big trouble. Don't be in big trouble. I know I'm getting Iono next turn. I dug my own grave here though. I could boss the Fez. Play for 2 prize cards. I kind of want to actually. All right, heads. Insane. Because this way I can just go like knock out a 1 prizer and then boss KO Guardy to win, right? We just need for this we need 3 boss. Like we need 3 boss. Like this matchup needs us to play 3 boss. I don't play 3 boss. We need 3 boss though. Need a boss. We should be able to chase these 2 prizers. I mean, and out of matchups you want to make closer, it's gotta be this one. I can't afford to just mind bend this turn as well. They like have to go for a knockout. No complaints. Especially if they don't go for a KO here, then this is like insanely good draw. I don't know who requested that song, but I'm gonna find the non. I assume they're just gonna punch my Fez this turn, but now we have Turo to reset the Fez, which is really, really bad. Wait. I was gonna KO the Charcadet? That can't be good enough this turn, right? They need to do more than that. How many energy do they have? Oh, they only have 3 energy? Oh boy. Goodbye, Cadet. We have the jet to reset. Right, now they're like thinking about it. Well, it's gotta be Dude, but going after my Cadet is so bad. I get to draw with Fez. That's so bad. Oh, now I get to Turo this guy. Oh boy. Well, no, Turoing this guy is still pretty good though, right? Maybe not. Maybe it's not that big of a deal. I go Jet, send up, Vessel, retreat, evolve this, Monkey Dory here, Screamtail here. I've only drawn 2 prize cards at that point. It's not good enough. That's all of my mobility cards though, which seems kind of sketchy. Can I pull Lunatone off the prize cards, actually? I got Fighting Energy and Ultra Ball. I still have a Lunatone prize. Cause I could like Turo this, get another Lunatone. I just leave them. If I evolve this one, I don't want to evolve this one actually though. If I evolve this one, wait, have they already played their counter catcher? No. If I evolve this one, they can counter catcher and confuse it. I don't really care if they go. Yeah, I don't care if they go like Screamtail plus knockout or something like that, something weird like that. Doesn't really matter. I didn't get as many energy in the discard pile as I would have liked there, though, to be honest. But I didn't really want to. Yeah, I didn't want to like use the Vessel. I want to keep the energy in the deck because I need to be able to get a fire for this thing. If they bring this up and try and trap it, I need to be able to get logo like Evolve plus fire. I need Fighting Energy to cycle with my Lunatone. Getting this off the prize card is really nice for sure. If I had Lunatone in the deck there, I would have Turoed this, Vesseled it away, got Fighting plus fire, cycled to Fighting, but that was not an option. They're on 2 Iono, so maybe they don't have Iono here. Ooh. Although my hand honestly isn't even that good. Like I don't have like Boss KO Guardy or whatever. So. We should be in a pretty good spot. I should have to go like Evolve to Ceruledge, research, find fire, attach fire to the Ceruledge, and all my Ceruledges are mobile at that point. Well, it might be just like another Mind Bend turn from them though, right? Which is like kind of annoying. I guess it needs to be another Mind Bend turn from them. I am out of mobility cards, right? Yeah. But if I hard retreat this one to this one, they can Mind Bend this one. Oh, they're going for a KO? Okay, this is fine with me. Feels pretty bad. I don't know. Maybe they don't really have a choice. I should get a Fire Energy on this. Or even a Fighting. If I just can attach a Fighting to this as well, that'd be fine. Actually, no, that should be fine, yeah. They're gonna draw 3 prize cards, but they can't draw 3 prize cards next turn. I could also win this turn, right? I could just literally get boss, knockout, and then we win. So I'll have 12, 25, 26, 27. Yeah, we can get there. I can like draw with Fez first and just try and play for the win. There's like nothing I could draw that would be bad enough where I... Yeah, the only card I care about anymore is boss, so it's like fine. Just play for the win. If we whiff, it's fine. Then we just play research. Try and thin out the rest of the deck. Oh, I have Jamming Tower. Oh, we could jam them. I forgot about my Jamming Tower. They kind of can't do anything about that, like, because they have to take this. Wait, actually, could do something about it. They could have put 3 on my active and then a 180 to my active here. Maybe they're running low on damage. They have a Bravery Charm left. Are they running low on recovery? No, they have a Super Art and a Nitrogen left. I should just promote this just in case I whiff. It would be pretty bad here, though. Let me take a look. Ultra Ball for... Okay. Ultra Ball for Drilbur. Ultra Ball for Drilbur. Minus Drilbur. Minus Ultra Ball. Minus 4 cards. So I have 12 card deck left. Research Fez. Not guaranteed. As long as I draw with this, though, it is guaranteed. I have Ultra Ball for Drilbur now. So I think I flip the script now. Try and draw a Fighting. Okay, now I drew a Fighting. So now I can go... Okay, +3 in the discard pile. I think we're doing enough. 330, we got him. And we had 2 more we could have discarded. So we could have even hit harder if we needed to. All right, another dub. Oof, if I had just gone second. Ooh. No, not my Jamming Tower in hand. I need that to get rid of the Hero's Cape later. What the heck? That's actually kind of unfortunate. All right, 3 Fighting. A Little Cadet. Drilbur. Throws in hand. 4 Nest. And a Fire Prized. Okay. Do I actually want to attach to the... Well, hang on, how many boss do they play? 2? I think it's just some weird BS. Like, attaching to the Charcadet is always better. It's just safer. Yeah, attaching to Charcadet is literally just always safer. Like, get rid of both these, get a Charcadet, attach a Charcadet. Sure, sure, sure. I have to worry about Yveltal as well. Okay, sure. Play Yveltal. But I have double jet, so it's not that big of a deal, I don't think. Double jet Turo on the other thing, so we're chilling. I would love to get Ionode here, to be honest. Uh-oh. This might be kind of a blowout, though, to be honest. We'll see. This might be a blowout. Like, the dweeb is kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. Yeah, that's why attaching to the Charcadet is so important. Let me just get like another. I guess I could set up for like a knuckle punch. Like punch this thing, I guess. I kind of want to save the jamming tower, so I think I'm just gonna cycle and then Turo reset this. I feel like the jamming tower is like a pretty big deal. Well, now this is a big deal as well, so I'm gonna like evolve Turo. Like take the knockout, seems fine. Oh, I could have attached to the Charcadet though. Oh shoot, I should have attached to the Charcadet so I could set up for that attack. Yeah, I should have attached to the cadet there. But now this guy's online. I can't get it, Solrock into the active this turn to attack right now. Maybe I should have attached to the Solrock actually. I could have attached to the Solrock. They go Ascension, sure. Let's see if I can draw a boss here. I could like boss KO the Monkey Dory. This guy do 120? I already gave up a Super Rod 2, which is how I can chain Soul Rocks. Okay, I definitely could have played this better already. But it's fine. Well, they do have to find their like one of Grass Energy, but they have 2 Colchis Tenacity, so it's not impossible. Yeah. Yeah, it's not impossible to find. I think I'd rather boss the Monkey Dory. Okay, that's like a lot of targets on the bench. I don't know. I still have a potential of 4 bosses orders left. I mean, they do have 2 Turos, so they can eventually get down to like a lone crust, but... I'm gonna be worried about like Eerie as well. So many things, man. I just punch it with the Soul Rock. I want to bench another Soul Rock. Bench Soul Rock, retreat to Soul Rock. Shuffle these good cards back to the deck. Another super rod would be kind of nice here, to be honest. Or not discarding my initial super rod would have been nice, I guess what I mean to say. Oh, the grass has been acquired. There's the cape. But I have the things. Like I have the jamming tower, so it's not that big of a deal, I feel like. Researching away the jet feels pretty bad here as well. Hmm. Live coal would KO this next turn. Losing a jet energy could be tough to then be able to answer Yveltal, I guess. Maybe not that. It could be. It could be. I just have to be more aggressive though. It's fine. I can't play the Pal Pad yet. I just have to swing and hope. I mean, if there's a Eerie this turn, that'd be pretty bad, but it's unlikely for them to have it. Can't KO it next turn. If I had like more energy. And 11. I could just go boss K with a Monkey Dory here though. We'll see. Or boss KO Zoroark, obviously, is pretty good. Okay. What am I doing? Oh. Oh, it's gonna be tough. I need to get some fighting energy off the prize cards here. Okay. I like need a top deck here as well. No, those are the Monkey Dories. I have 2 boss left though. Okay. Kill 30 more. Has. I can still KO this next turn if I get Turo. If I can find Turo, I can KO this. A Solrock, sure. I can't. Oh, wait, they're giving me the draw power with Fez here, which is nice. Oh, I can get Turo, knock out this. I'm feeling okay. So I just push up the Ceruledge, because if I don't get that, then I go like boss KO this, I guess. Or boss KO the Monkey Dory, I guess. Shoot. I play for the Turo. I play for the Turo. Maybe I should just go all out for the Turo, because maybe I can't win if I don't get the Turo. I don't know. Let's, I'm not sure. I think I'm just going to go all out. In there. If they have boss, I don't have to go all out, because I could just boss KO the Monkey Dory and they might not be able to get another, but they can probably get another Monkey Dory in play. So I feel like I need to go all out to try and KO this right now before it gets healed out of range. Otherwise it's just gonna be too far gone. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna draw with this anyways to try and get there, I guess, right? Well, hey, let me start with Fez, because maybe I want to hold the Fighting Energy. Probably not. I probably always play. I'm not sure actually. Okay. And now Yveltal can be a problem. I don't know, swing. Also, they have other attackers as well. Like, it's not just this guy. Just not that. I mean, Zoroark. Now Zoroark can come and play, and they play Petch. Play 2E switch. Oh, we'll see. Ends PP up. Let's see what kind of turn they have. I have a boss left, right? I do. I have a boss left. Okay. No, not the Yveltal. Can I beat the Yveltal? I don't know if I can overcome Yveltal. Fetch. How many gusts do they have left? They're on a counter catcher and a boss. Oh, they're clutching the active? Oh, okay. I can. Like, no, boss KO Zarua with Solrock. Then I have a boss left, right? Yeah. Then I can go Jet Boss. Yeah, I definitely could have played my early game a little bit better. Like, having more mobility to work with, starting to charge up my Solrock sooner. So getting attachment turn after turn after turn is just a big deal. They have a win con that I'm missing? I don't think so, right? Ape's gone. I'm 1KOing everything. They can't interact with my jet and my boss, so I just eventually draw jet boss and win. Like, their only win condition is to hope my last boss is prized or my last jet is prized. But it's not. We got both. Let's go. $260, $290. Yeah. I mean, I can KO with a Petch of the Fez as well. Like, That draws me into the boss, but now I need to find my jet. Oh, I got Vessel, so I can go cycle the fightings. Just draw cards. I don't think I care what I draw. I can just always Earthen Vessel it away. It doesn't matter. I punch for 70. What do they even have left? Can I just like punch for 70 pretty freely here? Do we need to get a second Monkey Dory in play? Do they even have access to that? They're down a Super Rod. I have Pal Pad and Turo, so I can definitely get double Monkey Dory in play. I think I just wait. Eventually I draw a jet. Yeah, sure, just pass. Otherwise I'm just generating damage for them. So if they just Iono, if I did do it and then they Iono again, then I get the jet but not the boss. I don't want to like put more damage in play for them to utilize because my win condition is like always the same thing basically. Eventually draw jet boss, so I mean, I think I can just draw the card, right? Draw the card. Oh, I can like guarantee it, right? Oh, okay, sure, yeah. All right. Oh, ooh. All right, game next. And I opened the freaking Jamming Tower again, bro. Open skill bar, open Jamming Tower, 6. Exactly what I wanted. What the fuck is this, bro? Ooh, the grass energy on a Zorua? I guess they can E-switch it off later, right? It's kind of the idea. It's got to be the idea. 2 fighting. 4-3-1-1. Lillie. Briar. Nest in hand. Ultra Ball in hand. Oh, I have a Gong in hand, right? Oh no, I'm playing a Gong. I was like, I'm pretty sure I saw a Gong. Fire, double fire. His hand sucks, but maybe we top deck. Our Lily's prize as well, so like we're kind of stuck. I don't know. I guess I could have squawked, right? Maybe I should have just squawked. I could have squawked. Chose not to. Could have squawked. Should have squawked. No, Squawk's kind of a liability. I don't like that guy. Also, I don't like losing my jamming tower. So. Speaking of losing the... Alright, I'm gonna attack. I mean, I guess I can play it. Lost a lot of good cards there. Jamming Tower, Jet Energy, Boss's Orders. Are you kidding me? The whole squad. The Dweeb? The Dweebiest Dweeble? Oh no, not into the Ascension. Chill! To the immediate Ascension? This Dweeb is ascending. Dude, chill out. Calm down, calm down. And I don't even have the Jamming Tower to deal with this guy, bro. Oh my gosh. This crust is going places for sure. The crustiest of crusts. Alright, what was in my Yeah, we probably lose this one. Like I need a 4-hit this crust. 4 hitting the crust is not it, man. Oh my gosh, I already found the energy for him too. I was like, maybe they whiff for like a couple turns. I can get a couple Solrock punches in. Oh my gosh, and the boss on the rock? Bruh. Alright, this is... Alright, this is something for sure here, man. Alright, sacrificial Drilb. Drilby. Let me draw. One hits for 40. Okay. At least counter catcher's not active, I guess, so they would have to find their second boss to KO it. But yeah, things are not looking good, folks. Not looking good. No! I had the super rod chain ready to go. Alright, now we need to find a super rod. Oh, okay. Very good. Well, drawing to my Turo here as well is not great, though. Don't love that. Drew all my good cards. All right. Okay. I mean, we're getting... I mean, we're playing the game. We're playing the game. Eight, 9... Alright, 0 prize cards. I can shuffle back 2 soul rocks. I can see brought back 2 soul rocks and a fighting energy. Putting the pressure on. I'll keep the gongs, I guess. Oh, I need to get one. Oops. The Eerie once again is kind of scary. But I mean, you just have to hope that it's not found. How many energy in here? 10, 11. I'm trying to think of like 10, 11, I mean 12, 13. Okay. I kind of want to kill the Zoroark, to be honest, but we have to commit to the... I almost want to kill the Zoroark this turn, which means I think I should just commit to it, like try and get to it this turn right now. $11, $12, $13. But I can't afford to retreat in energy. I'd have to somehow get another energy in the discard pile. I have 2 Ultra Balls left. There's a good chance I draw into one of those, I guess. Yeah, I think I commit for Boss KO Zoroark here. Okay. Alright, and I always have to do this. I don't always have to Fez, though. Okay, I have the Lillie left, so I can shuffle. $12. Hey, where's my second boss? Am I trolling? Oh, I may be trolled. I maybe should have played the Pal Pad. Fuck. Oh. Do I have both my boss in my discard pile? Oh, I do. What the fuck? I should have played my Pal Pad. If I get Eeried here, I just probably lose. I like leg cramping a little bit. I thought I had one more boss in the deck there. Okay. I think I just bossed the Fez. I have 1 fighting prized. 1 fighting 2 fire. I'm not getting all of them. Can I ever set up this guy? Maybe I can. There's no way I could like ever get the Briar play off on this, right? No, I don't think so. Need counter catcher for that. Or Iron Bundle would have also worked. Iron Bundle actually would have gone crazy here in this matchup, to be honest. I could just draw, I could like kill everything off the bench so easily. Now the question just comes down to how many Gus effects are there left on the other side. Ooh, okay, hold up. Or just win? Well, they have 2 prize cards left. I guess they could win with... They could just draw 2 prize cards, right? With like... Petch or so. They could have just like Petch, E-Switch, attach. Yeah. Oh, they just kill me. Oh, I could have Turoed. I could have Turoed this out of play. I didn't even think about this. I didn't even think about this being enough damage. So I could have Turoed Ceruledge, and then they would have needed like a Petch EX combo. Okay, so I could have Turoed him. Fuck. I didn't even think about dying to that. All right. Game 3. I guess could have still had the Petch combo, but all right. Game 3. Let me see if I can open up. Let's see if I can not open up my Jamming Tower in the opening hand. That'd be nice. Well, I also don't want to prize it though, so there's that. So just getting energy in play is honestly just a really big deal. It's interesting. Alright, so I could like Squawkabilly this hand. But Squawkabilly in play isn't great. I'd prefer not to. But we can. We could Squawkabilly. The more I think about it, actually, I kind of don't mind Squawkabilly in here. I got the boss in the hand as well, so it'd be like easy to chase. A little prize checking first. Like I'm always grabbing a Lunatone here. I prize Lunatone. Prize the one of my Ceruledges. Prize a Ceruledge. Prize a boss. That's not good. Okay, so this boss is like my currently only way to chase. My Jamming Tower is also prized. Oh, I feel like I gotta keep the ability to chase the little guy available. Yikes. I wish Squawk was just prized so I wouldn't feel so bad about not being able to Squawk here. 5-11. I didn't prize any energy though. Okay. I feel like I can give up the Ultra Ball here for sure, right? I want to keep the extra Soul Rock. I don't want to keep the Nest Ball for Fez or potentially. Yeah, I feel like this can just go. Yeah, this has to be fine, I guess. Okay. So like next time I could go like attach Fighting Boss. And the turn after I have Research. Okay. No dweeble. Oh, maybe a piece of its prize though as well. Do I chase the Zorua here? Ooh, now I can cycle first. Nice. I feel like I just want a prize card here for sure. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get my prize card here. I'm just gonna chill and get a prize card. Another Ceruledge. And then just chill and take my knockout. We can reach for like a big one hit next turn if we have to, or we don't even have to though. I could just like pass with Ceruledges in play, and then that's like good enough as well. So. Like if he goes Zora, KO, Solrock, I can be like push up Ceruledge, pass, and just build up energy in the discard pile or something. I don't even have to like take a big KO or anything like that. Okay, but I still have Pal Pad, Turo, and Double Jet, so I'm not worried about that. I'm getting clutched, okay. Alright. So I just go dig for Jet, right? I do need to build up some energy because I want to be able to like start to aggressively kill this stuff. The big 2 projects off the bench. Oh, that works. Sure. Maybe we should have got this energy off this, to be honest. Maybe. Could bench this. No. We could still. Oh, I don't even KO yet. Oh no, I do because it dies to poison. Yeah, sure. That's even better. Fez can't trigger. Nice. First I was like, dude, fuck. I probably should have retrieved this energy off the Solrock though, to be honest. Well, I don't know, but if he... I don't... Oh, gosh darn it. Alright, it's fine. Oh, I knew that was one of my prize cards. Oh, gosh darn. But honestly, at this point, I can just punch the Solrock and be comfortable with that, so... I feel like there's no dweeb to be had, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie. I think the dweeb has been... It's just gone. No dweeb. Or it feels like I definitely don't need to worry about the... Oh. Okay. Return of the dweeb. Is the ascension happening? Why it wasn't grabbed early? I guess like he didn't have enough energy to like supply it or something. I don't know. I'm just gonna cycle an energy, or actually I could just Drilbur 3 to be honest, and then just knock out. I just want to knock out the active here to be honest. I'm kind of down. And just play Lillie, right? Yeah. Some more new options. $190, bro. We are swinging right now. Okay, I feel like we're gonna win this one. I'm feeling pretty good. We can't. I don't think the. I don't think no, the Crustle could exist. The Crustle might exist. I'm just really curious how he played it, but I guess, yeah, I don't know. Maybe didn't have energy or need to get to the draw power initially and to set up, and then sure, yeah, sure. It's 3 stadiums gone. You just play like 5 stadiums, so. Okay, the Ascension's happening. It's just happening a little bit too late, I think. I got boss. I'm gonna KO the Petch. Down to 1 prize card left. And then there's 3 targets on the bench. I can't get to quite yet, but we'll be able to get there eventually. How much am I doing? Oh, do I have a boss prize right now? Oh, I do have a boss prized. Oh, no. But I could pull it. Okay, thank goodness. Dude, I didn't even realize I prized the boss. Alright, we got it, though. We're chilling. I can start to punch through the crustal, so... I'd have to find this boss again now, though. It's on the bottom of my deck. I mean, that is a dead hand currently. Oh my gosh, the crust is attacking. Return of the crust. Revenge of the crust. This could get a little scary here. Have I done anything different? Not really. There wasn't anything. Maybe I could have played out. What was in my last hand? Could I have like played down more of these cards? Not really. No. Huh. I mean, I've got a lot of outs. I kind of want to hold both these so I could top deck Ultra Ball. The thing is, though, once he KOs this, he can go Petron KO this and run me out of Ceruledges in play, which is kind of scary, actually. That is a little scary. I do need to do something. I do need to get something set up sooner than later, to be honest. Maybe I attach active and retreat to... Oh, no. Maybe I actually just... Oh, no. Am I going to lose to the Iono to 1? How many jets do I have left? I have 2 jet left, right? Okay. Not the Iono to 1. Okay, that's good. That buys us time. Well, is he setting up for some kind of play where he can knock out both of my Ceruledges or something? I don't know what he's setting up for. I don't know why he did this, but... How many Iono does he have left? Hundreds, right? Millions? Does he play 3? Yeah. Could he ever Turo everything out of play? He does have Turo Pal Pad left. He could get all this out of play, I guess, technically. Uh-oh. I could retreat this turn and punch a Solrock to kind of force him to play the game. I could even Turo it, actually. Maybe that's better. Oh yeah, because otherwise it gets like, if I attach retreat, then he can go Monkey Dory down, KO it, and draw prize cards more aggressively. Maybe I sacrifice the Drilbur for a turn? I kind of want to put the pressure on, though. I don't know. Maybe it's not worth it, though. Because I can still 3-hit this with Soul Rocks. Like, that's possible. I guess losing the soul. So this forces another Pokemon back into play. Okay. So now that he benches again, he can't Turo everything out of play. It's not possible anymore. No, not. I could have benched the Fez, but then if I bench the Fez, he's gonna gust it up, and then it gets stuck. So I didn't want to bench it. Oh, he left the Soul Rock though. Oh no, but now he can go Monkey Dory KO. Oh no. Maybe I shouldn't have punched. Maybe I shouldn't have punched. Uh-oh. Things are getting too close. I think I just have to push Soul Rock and punch, right? Yeah, push Soul Rock and punch. That'll be the play. Do we top deck? Something? Okay, Nest Ball Fez. Cosmic Beam. Getting sketchy though. Oh no, he's gonna get back second Monkey Dory. We just have to find it. He does have to trade into it. Or something like that. Oh no, he's just Nest Ball. In sketch. How many jets do I have left? I still have a jet. Okay, I guess we have game. Hit him with that knuckle punch. Is the knuckle punch coming through? Oh, maybe. Hold up. Knuckle punch one time. Let's go. The knuckle punch. 50, 100. Let's get it. Holy smokes, what a game. Dude, alright. What an insane match. Alright, let's see who we're up against next. Even punching this, that's not bad. Oh, there's a good chance that that is not their active at the end of this turn. I will punch this. I think, right? Dude, what are these draws, man? I just commit to the... Should I just commit to Squawk here? I could get my Lillie here, which would be nice, but it's unlikely. Oh shit, I gotta grab something. I mean, I'm always grabbing this, I guess. Question is, do I cycle with it first? Because this is good, this is good, this is good. Oh, they're all good. Like, all these things are good. The only thing I could really get here would be, like, Lillie, though. I guess we just see what we get. Actually, putting Squawk in play is also just kind of bad. Dude, Jesus. The fuck? What the fuck, man? I could just swing and then wait. That's so weak. Dude, what the fuck is this draw? I have 2 mobility cards left, so like Yveltal's like a real threat now. Alright, whatever. Sure. Dude, that's my draw. I don't really want to punch him because I feel like it just gives him damage for later. Sick. Dude, what is this? Oh my gosh, that is horrendous. It's all right. Pack it up. Just go next. It's fine. Terrible start. Honestly, they can maybe just Yveltal right now, being down like a... Well, that's kind of... That seems pretty bad, actually. I take it back. They shouldn't do that. It probably wouldn't be terrible, though. Lost so many resources, man. They had the Insta Lively as well. This one's probably not going to go on very long. I just don't see a real win condition here for me. Only fake win conditions. I might just like... Oh, they whiffed the Turbo Energize. Honestly? Dude, I have to research away another jet? Like, Yveltal's just gonna body me, right? Well, I could just try and draw into... All right, let's do this. We're just gonna dig. Cycle. I don't think I can afford to give that up, to be honest. I have 7 in there. Yeah, I can still make this work, I guess. It's pretty bad. I don't know. This is pretty bad. It's going immediately into Yveltal. Okay. Oh, to Turbo Energize. Oh, wait. I'm okay with this. What the heck? Yeah, I'm very okay with this. I thought it was going to be to actually, like, trap my Solrock. Then I was like, that's kind of sketch. But this, I can get behind. I think. Let's see. All right, I would really like my Lillie here, to be honest. Get a cadet here. I feel like I still need to hold this jet energy, and I have to hope when they attack me with Absol here, they don't get rid of my jet energy. But even then, I don't know if that's enough anyways, so maybe I should just attack. I don't know. I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm not sure what should happen here. We're doing something, though. We're doing it. The Yveltal is definitely scary, that's for sure. Well, they're going in with the Absol first, but they're going to be able to catch my jet. They can catch my jet here. Scary for nothing. Sick. Oh, sick plays. Can I do 360 damage this turn? What? Maybe it's the same. Nah. Oh, hold up. Save it for later. Dude, they just got so punished. Holy shit. What? The fuck are you doing here? Gosh, you fucking rat. Never mind. I guess I didn't. Well, I thought we punished them, but guess not. Ooh. Wait, depends what that comes with, though, right? Yeah, we'll see. If that comes with a counter catcher, we're in trouble. No! I mean, I just gotta jet up immediately and just start swinging, right? Yeah. Jet, knockout, prey. Ship it. I don't know, maybe they can't Yveltal again next turn. Honestly, I just kind of want to hold the rest of the hand here, so I'm just gonna chill. We're gonna chill here. We're gonna hang out, chill out. They definitely have the energy for it, right? So, question is, do they have Yveltal Gust? Got the full wombo. Maybe, maybe not. That could be part of the piece, part of the puzzle, part of the, oh my gosh. Wait, what was that? E-hammer what? E-hammer to run address? Dude, get that E-hammer out of here. Okay, wait, am I out of fire energy? No, I'm not. I actually only have one fire energy left though, which is kind of funny. That is kind of funny. Oh no, can they do some bullshit like KO this thing with monkey? Oh my gosh. I might be able to do some absolute bingus. We need to go like, how many E-switch should I play? One. Attach. Use penny. They played both counter catchers. How many do they play? Alright, I think we're fine. The absolute bingus mangus bongus. Well, I don't even know if I should have done this, to be honest. Wait, how much are we hitting for? A lot. Oh, but I'm also removing the damage from play. Okay. I actually probably should have left this energy in the deck, though. Yeah, I definitely should have left this energy in the deck. That is a pretty big mistake, actually. That's bad. That's bad. Oh, yikes. Yeah, that's not good. I should have left that in the deck. 100%. Yeah, they couldn't do the play because I was always... Yeah, I should have left that in the deck. I could have used the vessel. Using the vessel was probably fine. But... What did I get off my prize cards there? Where's my Fezandipiti? In the deck? They need attach, E-switch. Have they already used their E-switch? No, they still have the E-switch left. Attach E-switch, Petch, Knockout, hope I don't have a... no, attach E-switch, Iono. They need attach E-switch, Iono. They need here. So it begins. Good. All right. Game 1 dub. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this, bro? What the fuck is this? Dude, what the fuck? Dude, what the fuck is that? What is this? Holy shit. Skill burst prize. Prize, fighting a fire and a jet. Sick. We just gotta start swinging. We gotta swing hard and fast. Dude, what is this? We'll take our time. We'll take our time out here, actually. I changed my mind. We're not going hard or fast. We're just like, yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling. All right. Game 3. Game 3 it is. They price trolley? Maybe. I could have played some of these, I guess. I don't know. Punch him. Oh, could I have held like a second fighting energy there somehow? How did I play that? How the fuck did I play that? Yeah, I definitely could have. I don't know what I should have done instead, but my only draw power is this, which is not very good. I guess I could have discarded the Briar, right? Just discard the Briar or the boss, whatever. That would have been fine. Yeah, I should discard the Briar. I should discard the Briar and held Fighting plus Gong. Holding fighting plus Gong was definitely the move. Definitely a slight flub there, a slight bub. What? Okay, if they're gonna int and throw. 160, 190. I push this up to retreat it, I think. All right, well, let me punish him now for sure, right? Like, what the heck? Can't let him get away with this. $10. That should do it, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh, I gotta be careful about running out of energy to attack with, though. $230. Oh, I could give up the Briar here instead. And keep a fighting. Right? 200. 230. Okay. Wait, could I have, like, sequences differently then? Maybe not. Bonk. If I get a boss, I win by KOing the... I can't KO this thing quite yet, actually. But if I just KO anything this turn, we just basically win. Sure, it's fine. We're gonna be stuck here for a while. My last boss. Okay. Alright, Squawk, I need you to hold out for a little while, buddy. What went to the bottom there? Yeah. Okay. My last fighting energy in the deck? Yeah. My last boss? Without boss, I have to go through the active. But I have Jet Turo. Well, let me think for a second. What do I have left for sure? Turo, Jet. Like, do I wait for the Jet to go with the boss is the question I have. I'd probably grab Fez right now, right? Maybe not. I could just research, try and find Jet knockout. Then Turo knockout, Jet knockout. But I was assuming I get the Jet off the prize cards. Okay, we whiffed, but that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. If the Jet's a last prize card and they're able to chain Yveltal 2 more times, then we that sucks, but oh well. Yeah, it sucks, but oh well. They got it, they got it. They're gonna get back into an Absol here. Seems a little weird. They grab no energy off that vessel? Maybe they have him in the hand. Not my Nest Ball. Are they down a lively? No, right? No. Yeah. Okay, so I think we're in a pretty good spot then, actually. Yeah, I feel like we're in a pretty good spot here, actually. It just kind of comes down to, yeah, if I get the Jet. If I get the Jet, we're good. If I don't get it, then I guess we're in trouble, but... Uh-oh, the squad is back. 50-50 for the Jets? That's only after I find the other Jet that I... Oh, hang on, they have to have the combo this turn as well. They need Yveltal, Dark, and a Gust. Okay, never mind. And then I need to find my Jet as well, sooner than later. If I take a long time to find my Jet, that's not good. Because then they have a they'll be able to bring the Yveltal back sooner. Type deal. Alright, so we want Jet like right now. And then they have to have the Yveltal again. And I need a Jet again. I also need to be able to just like retreat anything, to be honest. I fail that. I actually have to hold this energy, to be honest, because I need to be able to, like, if they don't have the Yveltal, but they just gust my Fez, then I need to be able to move it. So, all right, 330. You're nuked, buddy. If I get the Jet here, I'm pretty sure I can't lose. If I don't get the Jet here, I definitely can lose. Oh, he's done it again. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we just can't lose. But they also need for the Jet to even matter. They need the Yveltal this turn. Although Jet doesn't. Otherwise, the Jet just doesn't even matter. Oh boy, he's done it again! Wow. Do they even have a counter catcher left? They do. Okay. Oh shoot, that Kangaskhan is not getting KO'd anytime soon, actually. Huh. How much damage am I doing? I'm not doing enough, right? I can hit for 270. I can hit for 370. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I can discard. No, I can discard all 3 energy, right? Attach, active, research. So plus 60. Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, I have Jamming Tower. Lol. I just completely forgot about my jamming tower. Oh, they don't play Yveltal either, so there's no retreat locking. Okay. Okay, they bet. I was like, they better not have that. Ooh, if they did though. Okay. I don't want to put Fez in play aggressively. I'm looking for Squawk, but it could be prized. It's not. I did prize Lunatone. Lillie research. 2 Nest Ball. And 2 Broads in hand. And a fighting. Okay. I mean, Squawk and play is honestly not great, right? Like, it doesn't feel great. The fuck is this? What is this? It's garbage. Like, what? I assume I'm getting Candy Grimmed on here. If I do one-hit KO this, I feel like we're in a pretty good spot. But the chance that I one-hit KO this is basically 0 with that kind of start. Not 100% 0. Oh, hold on. They did grab TM Evo there. Maybe it's not happening. Sure. Can I just pressure the imps in this? Wait, do they even play Ursaluna? Oh, they do. Okay. I just pressure the imps in this matchup, I think. Dude, wait, can I not KO this now? I currently can't KO this. Bruh. Insane. How much damage am I doing? 70? Dude, I'm not even close. Oh, it's not like a fire, I can KO it. It's fine, I can chase the snow runs. Dude, KOing a Morgrim here would be so good too. Are you kidding me? I can't KO a Morgrim? I do just have to draw the first prize card aggressively because they don't have to do anything. They can just sit there and do nothing the whole game, basically. Rolling through the way. Walking away. I kind of like need a boss here, to be honest. Like I need to take a KO this turn. Dude. I don't know if those is good because they can like TM Devo me now. Like, dude, this is so bad. All right, I think we lost game one. Like, this is just horrendous. Maybe I should have left this in the active and forced him to draw, give me prize cards, I guess. Yeah, maybe I should have like done that. Made that better. Yeah, sure, I guess. So I could draw with Fez. So I should just punch him with the other one. We're just losing the 2/2/2 prize trade at this point. Like, it's just over. No matter what I do, I'm losing that prize trade. Alright, we should go next. We go next. Solrock would have been crazy here into the Tatsu. All right. Yeah, maybe something like that. That seems fine. I guess I should have been a little bit more thorough with my prize check in there. Oh. It's fine. Oh, this guy. I really don't want to put Squawk in play. Squawk in play seems terrible, to be honest. I think I still have to put a fire here, to be honest. Okay, it's fine. Sure. This is a little awkward because I would like maybe want to get into a Solrock next turn, but I don't know, whatever. Candy? Chill! Candy Grim? I mean, with Drilby, we can probably get the one hit here. We'll see. Yeah, with Drilbur, I can probably get the one hit KO on the Grimmsnarl here. Six. Wait, how far can I go with this actually? Already there? Oh, Drilbur's prized. Sick. So I can grab these two. Ultra Ball them. And okay. Okay, when the Snorunt seems a little weak, but maybe I should have gone after the Snorunt there. It's possible. It's possible. Anything's possible. Short. It's okay with me. Do I need like can I get like a research? Where's my research? Or so I'm doing 230, 250. Like, I think I just like dig with flip the script first to try and find a researcher so I can one hit KO this Grimmsnarl. That's like the play, right? I'll be able to retreat. What's on the bottom of the deck again? That's some garbage, man. Arbungus. Ooh, okay. All right. I need a like. Oh, hold up. Actually, I want the heavy HP ones. How much are we doing? 4270, so I need 3 more in the discard pile? Okay. So 8310, okay. They don't play retreat locking, so jet energy is about equal to. This is draw power though. Actually, I might just hold this hand. What else would I want next turn? I go evolve, attach legacy or something like that. Yeah, what else would I even want? It seems good enough. Sure. I might just boss kill the Frostlass here, to be honest. My last fighting energy. I have 1 fighting gong left. I'm doing 330 right now. If I draw into a super rod, I can put a couple fightings back in the deck. Yeah, I might just boss the Frostlass, right? Because if I let the Frostlass stick in play, then like some kind of Iono counterculture play could actually like allow them to make a comeback here through like Monkey Dories. But if they have no fuel for the Frostlass, they have like no win condition, so. Makes sense. My Pal Pad's gone, so it's my last boss. But how's another? I don't think boss ever helps me anymore. Yeah, I think I just bossed the Frostlass here. I think I cycle as well. can't find me anything now, so it seems pretty weak. Finding a super rod there would have been really nice, but how much are we hitting for? 350. Iono does hit here though. Well, yeah. I guess I might have researches and what super rods in there, so it's not that big of a deal. Okay. Game 3. Game 3 finals. Ceruledge versus Grimmsnarl. Dude, can I just get like a clean? I feel like I haven't gotten a clean start in a while. Or it's just like a couple rocks, cycle with the rock, and we're like, okay, this is chill. Can I get a, okay, this is just chill hand? Last couple hands I've been like, man, I guess I got a squawk. Or like I've been reaching and praying. They wanted second? Okay. Okay, no, this hand sucks. No! I should open the Soul Rock though. All right, this top deck's gotta go. Doesn't he have to go that crazy? Just give me like a. No, you fuck. Oh my gosh, dude. I can take a knockout next turn with Drilbur. Ceruledge, Solrock. Ice 2 fire. I still have a super rod in the deck. Okay. Okay, give up this. Give the super rod. Give up this and grab fire fighting. Attach a fire, pass. I could grab fire. Fire is safer, but I could get rid of this and grab fire. Alright, this I have second super rod in the deck. I think I can give this up. Let's go. Because they could boss the other cadet. Yeah. But I want to go attach, retreat, and okay. Alright, sure. Alright, let's get it. Drilbur once again coming, you know, he's carrying the squad. It's all about the Drilbur. Skillbur's on another level. Skillbert. Ooh. And I feel like I gotta take the, because I can't like match a Grimmsnarl right now, so I feel like I gotta take the free turn, right? I can't really match a Grimmy. I don't line up well into a, if they go Grim punching me, I'm in trouble. They have like Candy Grimmothy. Candy Grimmothy is no good. Can't deal with that. Double imps, huh? Sacrificial imperunt. Imp? Sure. No filch? Do they just have candy? Are they just waiting for this Candy Grim to happen? And do I have my other cadet in the deck? I do. I don't really want this one because it's got the 2 retreat costs and I evolved the other one. So they might give up this one, I think. Another prize card. Ooh, that's actually a good one. I can get this one hit. Or they push Monkey Door, so they don't have Candy Grimsnarl in hand. They do have Frostlass. But that's their top deck then, right? Because they could have done this last turn, but they didn't. They got the Morgrim now, though. Look out. Oh no, not Morgrim. Pretty good. Like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Cackling. I might actually just like Turo this guy out of play next turn. That like might be my whole turn, like Turo plus cycle. Any imps? Impless, let's go! Let's get it, the dub!